Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to the Crypto Logic Podcast. My name is Mike, this is your co-host John, and our goal on this channel is to create generational wealth through logic and understanding. So if that's something you think you're interested in, then definitely subscribe to the channel and like the video if you find something helpful. So with that being said, let's dive into the show. Man, John, today's pretty red, brother.
It's a beautiful day.
Pretty red today. Holy cow. I think we even dipped under 2 trillion in the total market cap of the day.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's a flash sale. Buy one, get one 50% off. Buy one, get one free. Everything must go sale. Go ahead and buy it up.
Yeah, man.
Closer sale. You know what? You know those stores that are closing? And it's like everything must go. Everything must go. That's you go in and get everything you can. Get everything you can. You run out of the store. Yeah. This thing was $100. Now it's $15.
I feel like this is like Black Friday on crypto right now.
Yeah, that's how you look. You look at it.
Black Friday right now, guys.
You look at it.
Except it's Monday.
If you look at it that way, like how I think about it is when you wake up and you see this and you're not even sad or mad, you're like really happy. You are a special class of people. I feel like people will look at you and not understand you right now. If you talk to somebody about crypto, they're going to be so negative against you. They're not going to want to hear you talk about crypto right now, especially if they haven't invested in. They're going to say, why would I invest in it right now? Why would I buy it? It's all like they're weird. It's weird to me. They think that, oh, it's so like, why would I buy everything's down? They want to buy when it's hype for some reason. Like, no, this is the best time to get in. If you're not into crypto, this is the perfect time. Days like this are perfect entry points. Days like this are perfect accumulation points. Like, these are the days where you buy. It's like a sale. It's like a free sale.
Today's like a rainy day, right? So it's all gloomy, it's dark. Most people don't like it. But then after, when it rains, it's beautiful.
No, I think a lot of people like the rain. I like the rain. I would stay home and watch a movie.
I like the rain.
Those are the best days.
But I'm saying that most people, you can argue that majority of people don't like the rain. But after the rain always comes, it's always a beautiful day afterwards.
Oh, okay.
The grass is always greener. You know what I'm saying? It smells really clean. I don't know. That's just me.
But it's two different. That's why it's two different viewpoints. I'm like, hey, it's raining, cool. Get to cook a little cocoa, get the TV on, movie on, a little blankie. Woo!
Yeah, you in there.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, but either way, days like this are gorgeous. You're just know that. Be proud of yourself. If you're unfazed, if you're happy, you woke up happy, seeing everything red, and looking at, oh, what can I get today? You're a special class of special breed. It's early. Special breed.
You a special bead, brother. Special bead.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Let's move into the market, man. Wow. All right. As you guys can see, brother, we are sitting at 1.94 trillion.
I'm mad at that, though.
Market
That's
cap.
the only thing I'm mad at, because I like being over 2 trillion. But
it's a nice number to see, but hey.
6 billion under?
It's fine,
Is
man.
that 6 million or 6 billion? I think it's a million. Yeah, it's a million.
Something like that. I don't know.
Because that next number
terrible
over,
at math.
That next number over would be a billion. So it's like 6 million.
Yeah, we're down almost
believe.
9% on the day, man. Almost down 9%, which is still good. You know what I'm saying? Because when I woke up this morning and I seen, because I get alerts on my phone, right? And I was seeing a bunch of it like, this down, XRP's down, Bitcoin's down. And I'm like, yeah, what can I buy?
I'm watching that LCX. To full transparency, I'm
LCX.
Yeah, I got in at 3 cents, and Mike was like, I don't think it's going down that low. I'm like,
Yeah,
come on, don't tell me that.
I don't know if it'll go that low.
I'm not trying to buy so high. See, that's the good. See how like your brain needs to be working.
Yeah.
See how it's like, oh, you wanted to go up. I'm like, man, I'm trying to get it low so I can accumulate more. Because when these prices when they're pumping and everything is good, take a note of that. Take a note that, oh, look at HBAR. HBAR has broken all-time highs just a few days ago, and now it's at 30-some cents. If you were someone that wanted to add HBAR to your portfolio, this is the perfect time to add it.
Yeah.
It's already done crazy, insane numbers. It's not like it's literally 20/20 hindsight within the last few days. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
If you haven't bought any HBAR, or if you already have some, you want to accumulate more, you know what it can do already. And this is just regardless of pricing. But if you don't even care about the price, look at the partnership, look at the technology. The pricing is just the pudding in the cake. What is it called? The whipped cream on
the cherry on top.
Yeah, that's how I look at it. The price is just a little cherry on the top. I'm like, oh yeah, the price just reassures me like this thing is here to stay.
Yeah. So Bitcoin's sitting at that $43,000. I was about to say trillion. God, Lord, it is
As long as it
early.
didn't go under 40, you know. What I mean?
Yeah, it almost got close though. I ain't gonna hold you. It kind of got close, but it didn't dip underneath. You know, if Bitcoin went under 40, you would see everybody. Nah. It would be like the meme that when we were kids and they were like, "It's Godzilla." Ah. If Bitcoin
The
goes
Cartman?
under 40,
From South Park? I don't know what you're talking
maybe
about.
like the Godzilla in the old days, how it was like black and white Godzilla, and then in Asia they were all running around. You never seen that?
Yeah, but
Oh, but
remember
either
that.
way, it's pretty funny. The reason why I thought about it was just because a lot of people panic when Bitcoin goes under certain levels. You know what I'm saying? If
we
it-
gotta show that meme. Quant Mom, shout out Quant Mommy. I posted that meme.
Which meme?
The one from Fresh Prince.
Oh, the
She-
one that
yeah,
flipped-
it was show. We should show it on the thing.
Okay.
Oh, man, if it loads.
That's funny. Ethereum actually dipped under 3,000. It was at like 2,986,
Everything is red.
and then it went back up to 3,000. So good
So-
for Ethereum.
Even the 7-day percentage is all red. Oh, it's a new week now. That's why.
Yeah, new week.
I think so. So
Cardano
good, so good.
is almost hit $2 again. If it went underneath $2, I was like, I was almost there. I was almost there with Cardano, but it's still at that $2 range, man. XRP, as you guys can see, is down significantly. It's under $1. So, if you're an XRP holder or you want to get into XRP, not financial advice, this is probably a good time to get into it because once it goes past that $1.50, $1.80 mark, even $2 range, I don't think we'll ever see 93 cents again, unless we're in like the super bear market. You know what I'm saying? Solana's down under $150.
Perfect buy-in.
Yeah. If you're, thinking about Solana. Me personally with Solana, man, I'm a little freaked out with that thing that they had, that it was like a
They had to
crash or
reset
whatever,
it.
the reset thing. I'm a little worried about that, but
Said they fixed it.
yeah, I mean, no harm, no foul, I guess. But me personally, I'm just a little shaky on Solana.
Wow.
I don't know, man. I feel like, Solana was supposed to be another way for you to have like NFTs and things of that nature, right? Another way for you
It's
to
an
put your
ecosystem.
money, another ecosystem. But then
It's happens though.
we got out of Ethereum because it kept getting bunched up. And then now Solana is now having the same problem when they weren't supposed to have that problem. I don't know.
I mean, it's all right.
Like I said, it's fine, but me personally, I'm just like,
It happens.
Solana, you were supposed to be the saving grace.
I
fam.
think all these cryptos are gonna have that issue.
You think Cardano's gonna back up like that?
Yeah, I think they're all are. It's technology. It happens. That's why.
Yeah.
But then when it happens, they bridge it, they fix it, and then they move on. And then there's gonna be cryptos that come out there that will say, "Oh, well, we know how to make sure that doesn't happen again." And then those cryptos will partner with the crypto, and that's how it's just gonna always be. It's like down on WordPress. There's like freaking security on your website. Two-factor verification, CAPTCHA,
Yeah.
little companies like that create to help make your site run smoother. That's just how it's gonna happen in the crypto space. And personally, Solana, I wouldn't buy it. For me personally, I'm not buying it because I feel like I missed the wave. Even though if you really think long term, it can hit a couple thousand.
Right.
But like, I would be like, hey, I'd rather, Cosmos. We've been saying Cosmos for a while. Adam,
Yeah.
that thing had hit $43 the other day, I think, yesterday. And we were saying, hey, watch Cosmos. It was at $22 and it doubled. And then Algorand too. But I would, since Cosmos under $50, if I was looking for an ecosystem token right now that's not Cardano or Ethereum, and then you're looking at Solana, I would probably, not financial advice, take a closer look at Cosmos.
Yeah. Me and Solana. The thing about Solana too, also, like even Polkadot, right? Polkadot has a token that's supposed to help with all the traction, all the traffic going through, so it makes it easier, so it won't get bunched up like that. Solana doesn't have any of that.
They probably will though.
Eventually.
I think they will.
Eventually.
That's what I'm saying. It's bullish. I mean, if you're bullish on it, and most people don't feel like don't want to buy it because of that.
Mm-hmm.
Some people are gonna take that risk and buy it, and then that Solana in 3 weeks hits $400, $500. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the thing with any crypto though. That's
Yeah.
literally-
Not specifically
That's how.
for Solana.
That's
but
how
yeah.
it can just change like that. They find a
kinda,
solution.
That's kind of like VXV when we talked about it. It was at like $7, and it jumped all the way up to 14, and then everybody was like, I gotta buy in at 14.
Yeah,
And then,
but we were talking about it at $3 for 2 weeks straight. It felt like.
yeah.
We were like, hey, this is chilling here. It's just chilling at $3. It's the perfect time to buy it. And I remember I was like, buy it before 5. Buy as much as you can before $5.
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
right when I said that, I
Yeah.
started hitting 5, 6, 7. Like, buy it before 10. Just think of it as a $10 crypto. And
Yep.
boom, blew past 10. Hasn't been under 10 cents.
$10.
Yep.
Yeah. Polkadot is like we talked about. We've been talking about Polkadot for a while. AVEX might even surpass Dogecoin. No, I don't know. It has a lot of.
Yeah, 10 billion.
It has a lot to go, but
no, double, like 15 billion to go roughly.
But I don't know. I just feel like I want to get Dogecoin out of the top
slide
10.
it out of the top
dude.
10.
I just want to get it out of the top 10.
That thing was like number 6 for during the meme coin era. Dogecoin is done.
I'm not gonna say it's done.
It does nothing.
But yeah, I know. But they're going to with Vitalik
until he does it.
Until he does whatever smart contract and all that stuff. Then Dogecoin technically will have some form of a use case.
I was telling people when Dogecoin passed 30 cents again, I was like, if you are profiting a little bit, just take something out. Stop holding it, hoping. Stop holding it, hoping for it to hit $1. Like,
what would the market cap need to be for that thing to hit $1?
I don't want to do the math because there's 131 billion. I don't even want to do the math. It's just
that's a lot.
I'm not financial advice. I'm not anyone that gets Doge. We got in crypto, and our first crypto that we bought was Dogecoin, and we made good amount of money, but we sold it. I mean, I'm not telling you guys to do what we do. I'm just saying, just sit back and look. Dogecoin, how does it move? It moves off of hype, just like sheep. Those tokens, they move off of hype.
Yep.
If there's no hype, they don't do anything. Either you go down or they stay the same. Other cryptos, they actually have utility. They have utility news. They have partnership news, right?
Yeah.
They have potential news like, oh, this crypto is going to be this in the future. This crypto is working with this crypto, like Alliance Block, working with a bunch of other cryptos. Quant, trying to build a CBDC for countries, working with other cryptos. Part of the, I think they're part of work economic firm. I know LCX is and stuff. XRP is.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean?
Yeah. I know. I get you.
There's
Sam.
like
I get
news
you.
and good aura around these utility tokens.
Right.
Don't just sit there and just waiting for Elon Musk to tweet a picture of his dog. And then you're like, oh, it's gonna blow up. That's the news you're waiting for. Doge pump.
But it wasn't even Doge. It was Sheeb, and then the next one was like some flocky.
Yeah, man. If you were holding Doge, imagine if we never sold in February. We were holding the bag this whole time.
Man, time. The thing about it is, like, let's fast forward, right? Say this is the bear market, even though it's not. But let's just theoretically speak for a second. Let's go to Dream World.
Book of Eli. We're in the wasteland.
Imagine holding Dogecoin at that time. I would be freaking out, dude. I would be like, I don't want to hold this anymore. You wouldn't
be able to sell it.
I would be a paper hands, dude. I would be a paper hands.
The only reason why Doge is still at that price is because people that bought in are like, they're just holding it. People that bought in the past like 15 cents or something.
I think the Dogecoin millionaire, I think he's still a millionaire now because it's at 20 cents.
I don't know what he's thinking.
But if he drops under 20 cents, I think he's not a millionaire anymore.
I don't know we were trying to get him on the show. He replied to us and then he just disappeared again. But I don't know what he's thinking, man. I'm like, bro.
It's his brand.
Yeah.
He built his whole brand around Dogecoin millionaire. You can't just switch up now. Now that it's getting
Cardano millionaire.
Nah.
He wanted to buy Cardano.
No, he started buying already.
Oh.
He started buying already. But that's his brand, bro. I mean, because think about it. If he bought the domain for Dogecoin millionaire, he bought everything for Dogecoin millionaire. So if he dips out, then everybody's gonna be like, oh well, what the heck, bro? Where's your integrity at? You're supposed to be hodling for life or whatever. So I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. All right, guys, moving on. That was a super rant, but let's move on to the news of the day. Not a lot today. A couple of articles, but it's pretty interesting. So a lot of people were saying that this is one of the reasons why the crypto market is down right now. It's not the only reason. It might not even be the reason, but as a news channel that brings logic and understanding, we felt we needed to bring you this information. So, global crypto market plunge triggered by China's second largest real estate firm insider Colin Wu.
Go up. Colin Wu opinions on the main reason for the blow made to the global crypto market. Says the Chinese real estate market is to blame. That's why it blew up last night. Overnight, it started blowing up, like going down.
The crypto space?
Yeah, because
the Chinese real estate market?
Their stock market basically plummeted. Hong Kong to go down.
Oh, Hong Kong stock market
plummeted. The Hong Kong stock market plummeted, triggering a decline in global markets and cryptocurrencies. They hold a lot of crypto. The main reason is Evergrande, China's largest real estate company with nearly 2 trillion debts. Ooh. Tether just clarified that it does not hold Evergrande commercial votes. But basically, these mofos, something happened. They triggered them to sell, and they started selling their crypto too.
Damn, that's crazy.
The bloodbath faced by the global crypto market has been caused by the decline of Evergrande Real Estate Group's stock collapsed by 10%. You see, that is the number that we were talking about in the show a couple of weeks ago or a week ago. That crypto's volatility right now, if you look at it, 100% in like 3 days, 1,000% in like a couple months, right? 50% in a day, 40% in 3 days, 20, 30, 50, 70%. In the stock market, if something goes down 10%,
that's a lot.
People are like, oh, everyone freaks out.
Yeah, that's
like,
a lot. That's
crypto's
a lot.
like 10% is literally within an hour, and then you're getting 15, 20% in another hour.
Yeah.
Eventually, crypto will be at that point where a 10% crash or whatever,
it's gonna hit.
It's gonna be like, oh, it's gonna freak out. Right now, everyone's freaking out. Why? Because Bitcoin's down 40%, 30%. You know what I mean? Those big, large numbers, 13%. Look at XRP's down 13% today.
Yeah,
right.
With Bitcoin going down, a lot of the big wigs, they start to freak out. But I guarantee you, bro, we're gonna see an article in the next couple of hours, maybe in the next couple of 30 minutes, maybe we're gonna see MicroStrategy's bought the dip.
Yeah,
we're gonna see it 100%.
But real quick, that's standard. 14% dip, 20% dip, 15% dip within a day. That's normal in the crypto space. In the stock market world, that's catastrophic. That's bad. Eventually, the crypto space will get to the point where you're only going to see 3% increases, 2% decreases.
I think when regulation happens,
when the crypto markets, you're not going to be making those big jumps of money anymore. And that's what most people are going to hold, and it's going to stabilize. I just want to get that out there. Yeah, but you said MicroStrategy's bought the dip.
No, I'm pretty sure it will
go down. Look who bought the dip.
I'm pretty sure it will. But
look who bought the dip.
El Salvador bought it. We know that.
We'll show you the tweet too. He tweeted some stuff.
El Salvador bought the Bitcoin dip. And that's good for them.
You said MicroStrategy, Salvador bought the dip.
I think, dude, honestly, I think MicroStrategy is going to buy it.
They would, but
because they're trying to corner the market. You got to think about it. I mean, I did a TikTok, right? And this guy was like, "You need to invest in a Bitcoin." I'm like, "Why the heck would I do that?" And he was like, "Oh, didn't you hear the MicroStrategies? They're buying all the Bitcoin. There's not going to have enough Bitcoin left." And I was like, "Dude,
your voice is funny when you imitate somebody. I don't know who you're imitating, but
I don't know, dude. It's just a funny guy."
Wonder what you envision in your head what he looks like.
The
guy with a hoodie on.
Yeah, man.
Hey, man. He's running up to you. Hey, about to dip, and then he's running away. Running away.
I feel like he's like 5'1", wears like a red hat, and he's just a nerdy type kid, and who just sits in his basement all day just talking about crypto. And he's probably a Bitcoin maximus because, I mean, why else tell me to buy Bitcoin? Like, it doesn't make sense for me to personally buy Bitcoin now when I can only ever 2x my money.
Yeah.
Why would I do that? Even if I had $40,000 to buy one Bitcoin, at most I will ever only double my money. I don't get it. It doesn't make sense to me personally. Now I know people are gonna say that, hey, Bitcoin could reach 100,000, 150,000, 200,000. That's great, fam. But imagine I had that same 40,000 and I put it into XRP, or I put it into QUANT, or I put it in a VXV, or I put it in a LCX, or I put it in a DAG, right? Should I keep going? You know what I'm saying? That 40,000 is going to be worth a lot more with the smaller, tokens in supply than Bitcoin. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, Bitcoin is great. Shout out to you, Bitcoin, but
they liquidated.
It ain't my cup of tea. You know what I'm saying? My cup of tea.
They liquidated $312 million in a single hour.
Damn.
And then on the Bybit exchange alone, nearly half of the Bitcoin position were liquidated, $153 million. That's off one exchange alone.
Damn.
China or Hong Kong or whatever China, I guess, caused this massive sell-off. That's just happening all over the place, which happens. It's fine. Good. Yeah,
I mean, it's
they always do this.
It's good for us, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they did this when they banned Bitcoin, but this is what they do. I mean, maybe, I don't know if it's planned or if it's strategic,
Maybe.
But they said their stock market crashed, and then all of them are taking their money and protecting their money. I
But
mean, I'm surprised why they would do that. They would. I feel like you should take your money out and then funnel it into crypto. But hey, I don't know.
I mean, every time the crypto market goes down, somebody's buying that dip. You know what I'm saying? And then Bitcoin in particular, you're either going to get El Salvador buying it or you're going to get MicroStrategies buying it. Just saying. Now, I thought this was pretty funny. It did happen a couple of days ago. But it was a weekend at the time. So John Cena actually started doing his own NFTs, right? And he just thought he was just going to be, he's going to sell out. So the World Wrestler Entertainment offered 500 gold tier packages of John Cena's NFT for $1,000, but only a fraction of them sold.
Only like 37 out of 1,000 sold.
We sold 37 of them. It was a catastrophic failure.
The default price was too high. The gas fees were probably too high. When was this though?
The date?
Yeah. No. Like when did he do this? Go up. You passed it. Go up.
Oh, sorry.
It says September 12th. No, that's when he spoke about it. I don't know when he did this, but I think he did this at a time. Right now, to me, the NFT bubble was popped. The peak is already over, and then right now it's a free fall right now. Right now it's risky to buy NFT. So right now, buying any NFT, this could happen to you. You could be buying an NFT, just hold on to the bag. Right now, it's not a good time. My personal, not financial advice, it's not a good time to buy NFTs.
Yeah,
the wave is gone. Solana crashed. Ethereum still having its issues. Like right now, it's like everyone's having fun. A lot of people holding the bag right now.
Yeah, that's the unfortunate thing about NFTs. Now, there's a great thing about NFTs, but I feel like you have to get into the ones, and this is just my personal opinion. It's not fact. This is just what I'm thinking in my head. I think you should get into the NFTs that have some form of like they're gonna do something. Like it might be a game or like which ones that I think they're called the Devils or something. If you hold them, you get passive income when you hold them. So NFTs like that, I would say okay, go ahead. But it's
still risky.
Just a profile picture though.
Those are still risky, man.
Yeah. You always
right now, the hype is gone right now.
Yeah, not a lot of people are talking about NFTs how they were a couple months ago.
The top had already passed. The time to buy NFTs has passed, and then now you're just gonna be holding and wait for the next wave to come back around.
John Cena said, "I talked a lot about failure, and this idea failed. Myself and the folks in WWE thought $1,000 was a fair price point. We were wrong. We were absolutely
his
wrong."
His fans are mostly all like kids and that probably aren't even old enough to do
to buy NFTs.
Yeah, and then I mean it's just not even just open up and start NFTs.
Yeah. I mean,
he needed to partner. I mean, he thought that WWE was a brand.
I feel like he did it at the wrong time.
Yeah, though. It was already over.
Yeah,
the hype was already down.
Maybe if he would have did it when Mike Tyson did it, or even Floyd Mayweather,
yeah, all of them.
Then Tory Lanez. Then maybe the hype would have worked, but I don't know. Maybe he got in the wrong side. But all right, man. Moving on to the tweets of the day. Now, this was the tweet that John was talking about with that's the president, right?
Yeah.
The president of El Salvador?
Yeah.
So the president of
we are one cycle away, what?
It says we are one cycle away from presidential paid group and 2 cycles away from El Salvador's private Solana fork seed round.
Damn.
But he basically tweeted out, he's like, we just bought the dip. He was excited. 150 new coins. El Salvador now holds 700.
I love this part.
Bitcoin.
They can never beat you if you buy the dips. Presidential advice.
Hey, that's pretty funny.
That guy is tight. That is the type of innovation you need in your world leaders and stuff.
Yeah.
That's why crypto's not going anywhere. We just bought the dip.
He's happy, dude.
They're so happy.
He's happy. And then
they have 700 Bitcoins right now.
This statement alone is worth its weight in gold.
Yeah, they can never beat you if you buy the dips.
They can never beat you if you buy the dips. That is so powerful, man. When you really, really think about it, it really is. It's more than just words on a piece of paper or tweets. It just means a lot because they can never beat you. You know what I'm saying? If you're sound in your investments and you're buying dips consistently, and then someone else is freaking out and they're selling,
buy the dip,
dude. You're gonna win. You're gonna win. Just saying.
Buy the dips.
All right, now moving on to this one. Now this one has to do with the SEC case and Gary Glenser. So John, you want to kind of elaborate on this?
Yeah, this guy is Gasparino has been repeating. This is by Johnny Dean. Everyone should follow him on Twitter. He's really good reporter. He always brings good news when it comes to the SEC and XRP and everything like that. It says reporting corroborates, which is aligns with Brian Armstrong's statement that the SEC was not taking meetings with Coinbase or any other crypto company. Not only will Gary Gensler not cede power, he asked for Elizabeth for additional plenary authority to write rules related to crypto. And this is based off of Gasparino saying that Gary Gensler says chances of him giving up power or cooperating to engage the crypto industry in a new regulatory regime are close to zero. He will seek to leverage the SEC's power on this unless Congress or the court steps in. So what's going on is if Congress or the courts do not step in and tell him what to do, he's asking for power. Let me handle this. Let me write the rules. He's just trying to walk in the room and say, hey, listen to me. I'm the captain now. That's what he's trying to do.
I'm the captain.
And they're saying like, dude, cool. You taught crypto back in the 90s. You were teaching it. You know crypto. Whoa, like the main thing is he's saying there's zero chance of him cooperating to engage with crypto exchange owners, creators, developers, and trying to see if they can build this legislation together, write this legislation together. You know what I mean?
Why do you think he wants to just do it on his own?
I don't know. He thinks he knows what's best.
Why does he not just want to talk to people? Just have a conversation.
He doesn't even. That's what the thing. He's close to zero to him having a meeting with the CEO of exchange of Coinbase, the CEO of Binance, or the CEO of Ripple, the CEO of QUANT, or anybody.
Yeah.
Just to sit there, the Tether, to sit there and say, okay, this is what I think we should need to regulate, and then they can back and go, okay, well, this is what we do. Well, why is this not good for us, and why do you think this is not good? Like, have a conversation to write these legislation laws together.
Yeah,
and he's like, no, I'm gonna write the laws myself.
Me personally,
what I say goes.
I don't think that they should be writing any type of anything because there's no clarity at all. Nobody knows what's right, what's wrong at this point. I feel like once regulation is done, and then the SEC tells, the Ripple test basically, then they can start to have these conversations. But right now, it's like you're just throwing a ball in the air.
He's being a power hungry freaking zero chance of cooperating to engage the cryptocurrency in a new regulatory regime.
This doesn't make sense.
He doesn't want to talk to them. He doesn't want to write the laws together with them.
Because he knows he's full of crap. Sorry, let me.
It's like trying to regulate the internet, and you're not trying to talk to Jeff Bezos or the CEO of Shopify or whatever. And Jeff Bezos is the one that's dominating the e-commerce world. You don't want to talk to him about online retail and say, hey, what do you think we should? How is this going to help you out? Or what do you think? You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, it makes sense.
Stupid.
But I got to get off it because I'll go on a soapbox forever. So with that being said, guys, let's dive into the market gainers and losers. Let me go ahead and refresh real quick so I can give you that real good. Here we go.
Elf's up today, though.
Elf's up today. Okay. All right.
It's down, but it's up.
It's at 89 cents.
Oh, it's actually been up since we started talking about it.
Yeah, it's way up from when you talked about it in the Discord first. Talked about it in the Discord. So that was at like 30 cents. LCX. So
I love it. I'm watching that like a hawk.
So you want LCX to go where?
At least 8, 7 cents, 5 cents. I bought it at 3 cents, but I'm not trying to buy this high. Like I bought a good amount, not a crazy amount, but a good amount, and my price appreciation is really good on it. I want to add more. I really like LCX. I want to accumulate more.
Okay.
But I'm like waiting for. I don't know. I just feel like it's so high to buy. I mean, it's not. It's like a conflict.
Yeah. No, I get it. I mean, when you buy at such a low price and then you see it almost triple, it's hard for you to go
buy more. And it's like,
if
it's this high, you got to put a hefty pain to make a dent. When it was at 3 cents, you put $100 and you're getting a couple thousand of that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you'd be good.
So when I bought it, I was like, ooh,
I get
fat
it.
bag. And I was like, I want more. And then it started rising. I was like, I have time. And then it hit 5 cents, 7 cents. I was like, no. And then now it hit 14 cents. I was like, man, I put in $100 now. I'm only gonna get like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I feel
it's a personal problem. It's not nothing to do with anybody. It's my personal problem.
It's personal belief.
Yeah.
Now we got DAG sitting up there at 27 cents. We talked about
Perfect
Bitcoin.
buy-in. Perfect buy-in.
We talked about Ethereum, Cardano. We talked about as well.
XTC is
is
perfect
at,
buy-in
at
too.
$10 cents. Sorry. CRO is down a little bit at 16 cents.
Quant this morning was at 292. I saw it.
Yeah,
292. That was people ate that dip up.
they ate it quick and got way over that 300 again. So
dip,
good for them.
Ooh, XLM's a good
XLM is
buy-in
at
too.
28 cents. XYO is at 3 cents.
XLM is a good buy-in. I'm telling you guys right
Now, Lattice token, we haven't really talked a lot about this one.
We just added it today.
We just added this one today. If you guys want us to do a deep dive on Lattice token to tell you what it is, we definitely will.
Real quick, it's basically a exchange swap, a swap exchange that's built on DAG. So it's a layer 0 exchange swap, the first of its kind.
Built on DAG.
Which means that it's interoperable with many other blockchains.
Yeah.
Primarily all blockchains, but it's a basically Uniswap that is layer 0 technology.
Sick. That's a short version of LTX.
It's fire.
Then we got Engine right here. We got XRP we talked about already. Stacks, ZRX down underneath
that
$1.
HBAR dip. If you guys are in HBAR, it's a perfect buy-in.
Yeah, 35 cents. Looking pretty good with HBAR. Now, HBAR tends to like stay in the realms in which it kind of stays in. It likes to, hibernate kind of, so if you buy in at 35 cents and you want to continue to accumulate, you're going to have a chance to do that. HBAR doesn't really shoot up really high. You know what I'm saying? It took them a minute to get to, 50. But once it got there, it broke an all-time high. So just, take a look at HBAR if that's what you want to do. Veracity is down 3 cents. Digibyte, GRT just continues to go down. Whew. You got to be you got to be strong holding the graph, man. God,
the lines block under $1. Great buy-in.
ALBT. Now we did a deep dive. Everything you need to know about Alliance Block in under 10 minutes. That video is going to be releasing tomorrow. So if you guys don't know what Alliance Block is and you want to know what it is, then definitely tune into that video tomorrow at 2 p.m. if I'm not mistaken, Pacific Standard Time. All right, VeChain is at 9 cents. Okay, that's a big dip for all of you VeChain holders, all of us right here. You guys want to buy that dip, you can totally do so. Zilliqa,
I sold out of VeChain. I'm out of VeChain.
A lot of people
I hold no
sold out of
VeChain
VeChain
no
just
more.
because VeChain is kind of like HBAR in the sense of it moves very, very slowly.
Yeah, I'd rather have I like the tokenomics of HBAR more than the VeChain. I was like cool with VeChain, but I was never really sold on it like that.
Right.
I like it though, but I'm out. Good luck to you VeChain holders. Good luck.
You got dang, make it sound like it's a deathbed. Like, good luck. Get a die tomorrow.
Hit $1. Good luck. I mean, go hit $1. I'll applaud you. I'll go enjoy HBAR at $25. You know what I'm saying?
Algorand is sitting underneath $2, man. Harmony One is at 13 cents. Now, guys, Gala is one that I'm really, really, really looking at, man. I know it has to do with the gaming industry and things of that nature, and I really like gaming industry type tokens. So Gala would be the one that I would be looking to buy a dip, honestly. I really want a Gala node, but it just is too expensive right now. I think it's sitting at either 12 or 15,000 for one node, so can't really afford that right now. But looking to buy the dip on Gala. Now, Elrond is under $200, and then Vectorspace is $12.
Vectorspace is holding so strong. It makes me so bullish on Vectorspace because that thing and Quant are holding so strong. They dip, but then they go back up, and then they don't dip that hard. Like, they should be the ones that are getting hit the hardest.
Yeah,
because of the amount of supplies that they have.
It reached $10, didn't it?
I don't remember, but even if it did, that's still over like 3-4x of what it was when we start talking about it. Like, Vectorspace there's only good news to come for Vectorspace as well. Besides, like, there's the KuCoin listing. And then Quant has the gateways coming. So, like, those two are holding so strong. Albert's the one that's, like, dipping hard. Like, it goes from $1.10 all the way down to 80 cents. You know what I mean? And that's fine. That's fine. But if that was the same thing for VXV should be at $7, $8, $9 right now.
Maybe even $5.
VXV is such a powerful. I want so much more. Like, I'm like happy with what my investment did. the amount I put in, what it hit.
Yeah.
I'm like, where it is now, I'm like still up like tremendous amount compared from like, it's just, I want to keep stacking VXV so bad, but like, it's just, you need to put so much money in to make a dent.
Yeah,
you
man.
know what I mean? Which is fine
Yeah.
because it's worthwhile, but you know,
Yeah, brother.
I'm gonna, there's other ones I'm gonna stack first, but yeah.
Well,
Evergrande
guys,
is trending on Twitter too.
that's the show. That was the entire show. We hope you guys found some value today. If you did, man, please go ahead and smash that like button. It takes about 2 seconds. And if you want to hang around like-minded people and hear all the news, like when the market was tanking, our Discord was popping. It was jumping. Everybody was like, "Hey guys, everything's on sale. Everything's on sale."
Look at this, bro.
It was crazy.
That's the Evergrande thing, the Hong Kong thing that tanked. Look.
Dang, it looks like a rug.
I don't know if you can show the look at that thing, dude.
If you send me the tweet, I could show it.
I know the shows. What time? How much time are we at? We at?
Yeah,
we're early.
You're about 35 minutes
you guys,
in.
if you guys are still here, you guys are legendary.
Yeah,
legendary.
Man. So our Discord was jumping, man. Everybody was tweeting in there, tweeting. Everybody was writing in there, and it was dope, man. It was dope. So if you want to hang around like-minded people like that, then definitely go ahead and join the Discord.
Yeah, like the video too, please.
So I want to show you guys this, what John just found. Basically, this was their stock market.
Yeah.
So it was just trading sideways, and then
That's probably, I think that's Evergrande. There's a banking crisis coming in Hong Kong.
crazy.
You know, everyone freaked out and sold their Bitcoin, sold everything. They're liquidating. They're getting their cash. I don't know. It's
pretty interesting.
It's interesting.
That's what a rug pull will technically look like.
Yeah.
You know, if you were in crypto or any type of meme coins, that's what a rug pull will look like.
We hope you guys stay strong during these times. Buy the dip. Stay cool. Everything's on sale. It's like that bike you've always wanted, right? The bike. And every time you go to your parents, like, let me get that bike.
Not today.
It's like $199, right? You're like,
yeah.
And then one day you walk in, it says flash sale. The bike is 50% off. It's $99.
And then your parents jump out.
Oh, you go, well,
good price.
Normally it's $199. Shoot, $99. Sounds good to me. All right. And you go home. Ding, ding, ding. You ride the bike. Yeah. That's how it should be when you look at HBAR and VXV and everything.
Yeah.
You put that in your portfolio. You're like, yeah, 50% off.
You should be happy because
50% off.
then maybe tomorrow it might go up again. You never know.
And look what happens if it goes up. You made some money.
Exactly. You make your money when you buy, not when you sell, guys. Just to let you guys know that. All right. So if you look underneath John, you will see our Twitter, our TikTok, and our Instagram. We post literally every single day, as well as on YouTube. We're trying to bring you guys as much value as possible. So join us on all of our social medias. Like the video if you found something helpful. Join the Discord if you want to be around like-minded people. And we'll see you in the next one.
Everything you need to about ALBT comes on Tuesday, September 21st.
Yep, at 2 p.m. Take care, guys.
It goes a little